So guys and girls, welcome back to another episode of #Topic Thursday, which is where I answer one of your guys' questions. Now, if you're a videographer and you would like to monetize your talents and get companies to pay you for videography work, then keep watching this video because I'm going to be providing you with some value and information on how to get started. Now, before we get started, I just want to give a quick shout out to Wondershare, which is the sponsor of today's video with their KeepVid software. KeepVid is the ultimate video downloader for your computer. It allows you to convert videos from websites such as Hulu, YouTube, Vimeo, and many more. And you can actually convert it into over 150 different video and audio formats, which is really awesome. The best thing is that there's no compression or quality loss at all, which gives you the highest quality possible when viewing back your videos. Simply copy and paste the URL of the video and there are over 150 different formats to choose from. So there's tons of features in KeepVid. If you are interested, I will leave it linked in the description below. But yeah, let's get started on today's video. The first tip I can't really stress enough, but it's really important because you need to find your niche. That's the main tip, and basically if you don't know what that is, you have to find something that you enjoy and have to find something, just a small portion of videography that you really enjoy doing and narrow down on that. So you could be doing wedding videography, music video shoots, promotional videos for restaurants, the list goes on and on. You have to find what you enjoy doing, and if you haven't found that yet, then I would suggest watching some YouTube videos on different niches and finding out what you like doing best, or actually going out and doing that, which is what I'm going to talk about in the next tip. So let's move on. So you found your niche and you want some experience, so what do I do now? Well, the best thing to do is to shadow someone else. This is really helpful. It helped me a lot because I just got first-hand experience on shooting different projects. So what you would do is to go onto Instagram. The best way, in my opinion, is to find and connect with people on Instagram and find local videographers in your city. So what you could do is type in the location on Instagram or hashtag of your city, and then find a videographer and photographer from there. Trust me, there's so many. There's more than you think in your city, but shadow them for a bit because then you get first-hand experience on how they operate with the camera, how they shoot, and they'll actually provide you with value. Trust me, a lot of them are just chill, cool people, and you can just connect with people that have the same interest in you and learn from them. So that's the best way, in my opinion. The third tip links in with the second tip, which is to network, and network. I can't stress this enough. Get your name known, get your brand known, let people know who you are, and network with people locally in your city, online, just get to know people. I just like to talk to people. I like meeting new people and with the same interests, and that's what you gotta do. Go on Instagram, find videographers, find a community on meetup.com, and then just connect with them, and from there you'll be able to talk to more people, get more tips. So you get the point of it. Just network. Honestly, just do that. At some point you're gonna have to produce a demo reel. Now, a demo reel is a representation of your best work. Make it about 1 to 2 minutes long. Spend as long as you want on it. I spent about a week or 2 weeks on my demo reel. I just mashed up a bunch of different clips that I filmed in the past for different shoots, different videos I filmed, and I just combined that into one video and make it your own. So for me, I do a bit of product videography and promotional videos for restaurants. So that's what I did. I combined them two with my own video editing style, and the companies like that. So definitely show them that when you go and approach them. So that's what I'm going to talk about next. The one mistake I made was I've done all of this. I've produced my demo reel, I've networked with people, I've done all of this, but I actually haven't got one client, and it's been months. That's what I did. It spent me 2 months to get my first client, and it wasn't even a client because it was free work. So what I did wrong, which is what I'm telling you so you guys can not do the same, you guys can learn and actually not do the same mistakes I made, was I just carried on emailing companies. I cold called 100 companies and only one of them responded. Focus less of your time on actually cold calling and emailing, and actually focus more of your time onto going to restaurants and businesses in your city and just approaching them from there. So you might be thinking, what do I say? I'm in a restaurant, I want to talk to the owner, what do I say? Well, you actually ask one of the staff for the owner, and then if they're there, then this is your chance to actually just make a move. So what you want to do is approach them. Well, this is what I said. You don't have to copy what I say, or this is just for reference what I said. So I said, hi, my name's Hamza, I'm a freelance videographer here in my city or whatever. And then I said to them, I want to produce a promotional video for your restaurant and your brand, which you can use on your website, and then that will help you gain leads and exposure. And I'm doing this all for free. That was the key word. And then he was like to me, well, show me what previous work you've done. And then, like I mentioned, I had a demo reel. I showed them the demo reel, and yeah, from then on, he said, come in next week and I'll open the shop early, and then we did it. We filmed the promotional video, and I'll link it in the description below. It turned out really well. I spent ages on it, and then what the owner actually did, well, I actually connected with the chef of that restaurant. It's crazy. Networking is amazing. He was actually a videographer like a few years back, so he referred me onto other restaurants. He actually approached the dessert shop for me. He actually helped me get clients, and he led me onto other jobs, which is really awesome. So that's the power of networking. I would suggest to just do 5 free videos for 5 different restaurants. It's a lot of work at the start, but once you get the ball rolling, 1 out of 5 will refer you onto another one. Trust me, 1 out of 5 of those restaurants you film a video for, if you make a good impression, they will refer you onto their other friends and other business owner people they know. So yeah, at the end of the day, it's all about how much time and effort you're willing to put into becoming a freelance videographer. The ones that work the hardest will honestly dominate in that city, and just put in the amount of time that you think is necessary and that you want to do. The more time you put in, the more potential clients you're going to get, and it just goes on and on. And for those of you which are asking, how do I afford my first camera if I don't have a job and stuff, I personally sold sweets at school. I know I sold sweets at school when I was like 14. I bought my first Nikon D3300 from that, and it just went up from there and up from there. So if I could get my first freelance client at age 14 or 15, then I'm thinking you lot can do it as well, because honestly, I didn't know what I was doing. I just went out there, did it, and it worked. So definitely do that. Anyway guys, that wraps it up for today's video. If you did learn something, or I did provide you with some value, make sure to smash that like button. Let's hit 200 likes on today's video. That will be awesome. Also, comment down below hashtag back on track. I'm back on the video, so definitely comment down below if you're excited for that. But anyway, also add me on Instagram quickly, and that wraps it up for today's video. Anyway guys, I'm Hamza from superxtremevideo, and I'll talk to you lot in the next one. Later, lads. Bye.